So, like Tiago said, my name's Chloe. My introduction is always so long because I grew up in South Africa, but I was born in Hong Kong. Never lived there, so whenever I go back to visit family, I always felt like a tourist. And South Africa, no one believes I'm South African either, so I felt like a tourist. And now in Berlin, same thing. So I always call myself the citizen of the world. I started out just like everybody else, going to school, university, thinking that if I do really great at both things, that I would be successful and be happy. And I started working in finance, specifically in investment banking, and then later in investing stocks. I did that for like 7 years. So basically, followed everything. Did well at school, did well university, found a good job, thought that that would make me happy. And then 7 years later, kind of questioned myself. And I just felt like every day I went to work, it chipped away at my soul. And I didn't really know why I did all that stuff for. And yeah, I met Michael. We got engaged and then married, went on honeymoon. And then that 6 weeks away made us rethink our lives. And yeah, we completely changed our career. We left our jobs, left. Maybe I'll let Michael introduce himself before I continue and
Sure,
ramble.
yeah. No, thank you. Very interesting. Go ahead,
Tiago,
Michael.
I don't know if you were if you were expecting such a long introduction. But
Sorry.
No, definitely. Go ahead. Yeah. It was very
okay, so
interesting.
I'll introduce myself again. Thanks a lot for having us on the podcast. Yeah, so I'm Michael, originally born in Mozambique. My parents are multicultural. My mom's Mozambican, my dad's British, but his roots were in South Africa. So I was sent to South Africa to further my studies, or to grow up actually, not further my studies, and that's where my upbringing came about. So I'm educated there. I think I probably resonate as being a South African more than I am Mozambican, because everything I know from the age of 8 is pretty much been
Right.
transpired in South Africa. So yeah, educated there, went to school, went to university. Yeah, met Chloe shortly after I finished university, and that's me in a nutshell. I don't know if you want me to expand on.
No, it's perfect. So what did you study?
Oh, so I went into finance. That was my background. It's something that growing up, my father's a pilot, so it's something I always wanted to do, follow in his
Cool.
footsteps. But as I sort of went through high school, I figured out that mathematics was was more my thing. So eventually, my mom's also an entrepreneur. So and my sister, as a matter of fact. So it's something that I've always been around, and my dad. So all three were or are entrepreneurs. And eventually that pilot dream faded away, and I sort of pursued finance and business. That's the direction I took when I went to university.
Right.